Michigan and the big house, home of the Michigan Wolverines. As we'll see the number 17 team in the country, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Michigan Wolverines. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The Wolverines will kick this deep to start us off. Return begins inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Oklahoma Sooners offense comes onto the field for the first time today. We've got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week, but let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he was through the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
Play fake, looking to throw. With the catch, it's Gibson. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down.
I tell you what, you're going to load up on this running game, and you're going to leave your corners one-on-one. You better be ready when you take on Oklahoma. Think about all the receivers they've had over the years. Just off the top of my head, guys like CeeDee Lamb and Hollywood Brown, they get left one-on-one. They're going to make you pay for it. This receiver showing he's got the quicks to be able to win those one-on-one battles in soft hands. Good timing and a nice gain for the Sooners.
They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Dropping back, it's Mateer. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And the gain just good enough for a first down. The Sooners moving quickly down the field here. First down, looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. And the pass is way off the mark. Not sure who you meant to throw that ball to. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Look at it. Grab near the sticks. It's Gibson. Now play more than enough for a first down. Sets him up at the 24. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Not a big return, but the pick ends the scoring play. The offense will now take over at the 30.
This just goes to show you, everybody makes mistakes. This quarterback is looked and viewed as one of the top quarterbacks in the entire country. But even he makes a poor decision, puts the ball into coverage, and he throws an interception here early in the game.
Play action here on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Marshall. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. And the completion makes it second and medium. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. The gain is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40. That's an important first down on that running play. The offense with some pre-snap motion. And they'll go right back to him on first down. When they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Quick completion to the tight end. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. What will the call be on third and long now from the 44? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Oh, and it's dropped. A chance for a big play here in the early going, but some jitters on the part of that receiver. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. Returner decides to fair catch this. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. They had drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this week.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial for kickstarting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
And the Sooners will try to keep this drive moving. Quarterback operating an empty set. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Little floater there, but it falls incomplete. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. To throw, it's Mateer. With the catch, it's Gibson. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Sooners will send the punt team onto the field. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Brought down at the 28, and that's good enough for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And then first down, right back to the running game.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held them just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Now the offense faces 3rd and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
And the Wolverines' offense is back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Looking to throw here. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Drop him back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking deep down the left side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. And the Wolverines will have to kick it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. He's going to try to return the punt. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the offense trots back out on the field again. They'll run it from the gun. The gain moves the ball to a 34. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. A quick throw out left, complete. That'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Now it's 2nd down here. Caught behind the line. It's It's Gibson. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Crucial third down play coming up. Looking to pass. It's Mateer. Makes the grab. It's Sategna. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. Getting set for the second quarter here. Both offenses searching for a spark. They didn't do much in the first quarter at all. Up here for quarter number 2. We'll see if the offenses can get going. They didn't do much in the opening quarter. They need a yard here on 4th down to keep this drive alive. Trying to find some room. It's Robinson. The Sooners pick up enough to get a first down there. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it. So second down after the incompletion. They'll hand it off.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. Grab behind the line. It's Gibson. Finding space at the 20. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Love to see a quarterback who looks for a matchup on 3rd down. Sees his go-to guy who's got a favorable matchup, gets the ball to him for a first down.
And the Sooners will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Looking to throw it from the red zone. The tight end has got it. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. Looking to throw. It's Mateer. Pass caught. Can he get in? Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal. The Sooners looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Back setting up the throw. Caught near the goal line. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. 2nd and goal for the offense. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. So they're short on 4th down. The coach decides to trot out the field goal team. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And with that miss, the score will stay right where it is.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. He gets loose. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. They'll run it here. They test the middle there, but get nothing. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Swarm by the pass rush. A sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
The Wolverines will have to kick this away. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. They need something out of this possession. The last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. Quick throw to the left. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set. It's second down. Quick throw. The catch is made. Oh, he fought hard there. Broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Offense looking to convert on third and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky fourth down decision? The Sooners offense is on the move now. First and 10 now for the offense. Back to pass. It's Mateer. Receiver makes the catch. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Second down after that completion. Off the play fake. Looking to throw the football. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They're finally able to stop, and the quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. Looking to throw again. That's caught. It's Sategna. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down. Looking for a receiver. Caught near the sticks. It's Gibson. Brought down at the 40. That'll be a first down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Sooners are moving quickly down the field. Grab behind the line. It's Gibson. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Receivers are bunched together. Caught in the backfield. It's Gibson. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away. They missed a field goal on their last drive. Got to do something here on third down to get back in range. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. The Sooners come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And looking to throw now on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Sategna. And they finally tackle him down at the one. Big gain in the pitch and catch.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Sooners looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. First and goal, handoff. Defense expecting to run all the way. They stop him short of the goal line. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. Okay, now it's second and goal from the one. They'll try to run this one in. He fights in for the score. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Tight end goes in motion. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Using his legs here. He escapes the pocket, but not the rush. It'll be a short loss.
The offense tried to go play action there, but how about the big man in the middle? This defensive tackle showing you he's athletic as well. Gets to the quarterback, comes up with a big sack.
So it's second down and long here from the 13. Looking for a gap. It's Marshall. It's a nice game. We'll move the football up to the 27. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. From the shotgun, drops back. Short throw to the sideline, forced out after just a short gain. And he's shoved out of bounds, but the defense was short of the first down marker. Second down, they're going to throw it. That's caught. It's Marsh. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Offense sets the formation. It's third down. And the back gets the football. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. It's a quarterback keeper. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle made after a big gain.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Getting set. Here's second down. He's going to hand this off. Headed for the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines.
That's how you close a half off for this offense. Leaning on the run game to get into the end zone and setting yourself up to go into half all tied up. What a game we have here.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. And it's up and good. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime of the touchdown. Now they kick off and hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And he takes this from inside 5. And the returner will be brought down. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? And the quarterback keeps it on the option. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Guys, looks like we've had a compelling start to things there in Ann Arbor. And that defense has to feel like it just played about as close to a perfect first half as it can play. And who am I to argue? I mean, check out that scoreboard. Bone-crushing hits and an airtight secondary. Feels like they have 12, 13 dudes out there against that offense, which needs a real pick-me-up and fast. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
And the Sooners will kick this away to get the second half going. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They're looking for some points to jump on top here as we get the third quarter going. Breaking free at the 35. He stopped out at the 42. Gets a solid gain, getting close to the midfield. One play, and they're already past the 40. First and 10. Ball handed off. Wow, juke the first tackle. That was enough to make the first down. Great start with the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. And the running back takes the handoff. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They'll ride the back again here. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. They come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive going. Can the defense get a stop here? He shreds the tackle. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. It's 4th down and 4 to try to keep the drive going. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. It's an out route. The catch made. They bring him down after a short gain there. The Wolverines are in the red zone. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Here comes the handoff. Tough running there. Breaks a tackle. Picks up the 1st down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Oh, it's a reverse. And they'll be brought down way behind the line of scrimmage as the defense just blew up that play. See if the loss ends up killing this drive. It's 2nd down now and 16. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Makes a quick catch. He's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Here's the 2nd down play. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Finds his man, it's Allen. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So a tough 3rd and long on the 10th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. He got it. The field goal is good. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. On the run, it's Robinson. Fighting off the defender. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. 2nd down play coming up. Breaks free. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Looking downfield, it's Mateer. Grabbed by the receiver. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. The Sooners line up on 1st and 10 now. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Pulls it in. It's Robinson. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. The completion makes it 2nd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Looking for the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Sategna.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now on this drive. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. Can he make it to the marker? Did not get there. And now it's going to bring up 4th down and 1. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. The attempt will be from 42 yards out. He knocks it through with confidence. The game is now tied. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Stewart. Tackle at the 12. The coach wishes he'd left that one in the end zone. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They settled for a field goal last time out. They're looking for the end zone here, no doubt. Here's the handoff. Try to run it up to middle, but get nothing. So 2nd and 10 here as they try to stay out of 3rd and long here in this tie game in the 3rd quarter. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Prescorn. He stopped just short of that 1st down marker, inches away from it. It's 3rd down for the offense. Trying to convert with a sneak.
Good call here by the offensive coordinator to go with quarterback sneak here on 3rd and inches, and he's going to get the 1st down. It's a great time to catch the defense off guard. Get up to the line of scrimmage quickly, get the lineman down, quarterback under the center, quick snap, and get the yardage you need for the 1st down.
Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. It's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Makes the catch. It's Morgan. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from the 1st down. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker. Moves his way for a 1st down to the 35. And the Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. Looking for some space. It's Marshall. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. And here's the handoff. Defense able to bring him down to wrap up the 3rd quarter of play. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. We get to the end of 3. It's been a tremendous competitive battle as we check out some of the stats so far. And let's see how this one unfolds in the final quarter, set to get underway. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. They open the 4th by going to the air. Makes the ground. It's Morgan. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Becoming a long drive. The 9th play coming up. There's the handoff. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. On this drive, they're a perfect 2 for 2 on 3rd down, but it's 3rd down and 9 here. When the flag is out before the snap, the defense may have been a little bit over-eager that time. Mental mistake of the defense that'll cost him 5 yards. So an important 3rd down play coming up. A field goal try here will be from 60. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's got it right near the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
Lining up to try the extra point. PAT is up and good. You lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner looking to create better field position. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. Last possession produced a field goal. No doubt they're thinking touchdown this time. Breaking free at the 35. Here he goes. Steps out of bounds, but not before a huge gain on the ground. The Sooners will crank up the tempo.
Good job here, not predetermining what you want to do as a quarterback. He read the defense, made the right read, pitched it out to his back, and he got a big gain as a result.
Nowhere to run up the middle. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And the quarterback keeps it here. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points. The offense getting closer to a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Looking to pass. It's Mateer. And he finds his tight end for the catch. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. A play action looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Gibson. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. And the crowd coming to life here trying to help this defense down in the red zone.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable, that offensive line.
Touchdown, Sooners. They couldn't stop him there.
Just get the ball into the hands of your guy and let him do the rest of the heavy lifting with the yards after the catch. What a great catch and score.
And they get set now to try the PAT. PAT is up and good, and we are all tied here in the final quarter. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Here returner from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid, right down for a touchdown. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Marsh. Solid game there. Moves the ball up to the 32. Big guys up front, lined up. It's 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Nice grab. It's Marshall. Pass caught. 2nd down now. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Able to get the pass away, but took a hit that time. The Wolverines will line up to punt it away. And now it's a high kick. He hit it straight up. This will be fair caught at the 30. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. And that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. An inside give now from the shotgun. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield to the 48. The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. Looking to throw. It's Mateer. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down. 2nd and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. Fakes the handoff. Looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
Here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. They're going to throw it on 3rd and very long. Caught over the middle. It's Sategna. And the defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards in the completion, but now it's 4th down. No, kick it away here. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? That pulls it in. It's Prieskorn. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Important 2nd down play coming up. Takes the handoff. It's Marshall. And it works. The 1st down to the 35. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On 1st down, it's play action. Throws to the tight end. Oh, it's intercepted. A critical late mistake here. They tackle him after a short return, but they get the football back and set up shop near midfield.
Oh, Chris, you're in the 4th quarter. It's a tie game, and you throw an interception. Oh, my goodness. I know it's obvious, but you just got to take care of the football. It's that simple. Now their opportunity to take the lead is lost, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. He's running out of time here. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Slides down to avoid the tackle. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Grab down the middle. It's Gibson. And he'll get the 1st down yards before they finally bring him down. Motion now from the tight end. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. 2nd down after that previous play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. One of the biggest plays we've had so far. 3rd down and the crowd really getting into it. Back to pass. It's Mateer. Catch made on the right side. So on 4th down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. Oh, and he knocks it right through. And they take the lead here in the final 2 minutes. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Return starts from inside the 5. And they've got the returner corralled. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Quarterback keeps the football. The defense swarms him in the backfield. They have nowhere to run. Loses 2 yards. Running play goes backwards. Makes it 2nd down and 12 now. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking for a late deep throw. And it's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. The Wolverines will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. Lets it fly out of the wideout. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Look out, he's in the clear. All the way back for a score. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
How about the risky call here by this offense? I love that they're going for it on 4th down. so sure about the play call. The defense was not fooled at all. Steps in front of this throw for a nice touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the fourth quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return begins inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The sure hands. It's Stewart. A quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Marsh. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. 1st down. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Grab behind the line. It's Morgan. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. 2nd down, looking to throw it. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Short connection to the tight end here. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. And the Wolverines with 1st and 10 here. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Catch made across the middle by the running back. And the offense will spend a timeout with 27 seconds remaining. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Drops back from the shotgun. Looking for an open man. Looking to scramble now. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. 1st down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. And now they'll just clock it to freeze the time. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense?
No gain on the play. 2nd down.
Quarterback drops back. The pass rush closing in. Oh, a throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Pressure is coming. The scramble doesn't get there, and it's going to bring up 4th down.
Coming up, 4th down.
So what an entertaining battle here today, but in the end, Kirk, the #1 ranked team couldn't make enough plays to dodge the upset here.
Well, it's hard to have your fastball working every single week when you have that bullseye. And sometimes the pressure is just too much, and you make some mistakes that you don't normally do. And I think that's exactly what we saw today.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.